Dads of Reddit, if you don't golf, drink, or grill, what are some Father's Day gifts you would like to receive? Here's a little list of ideas. Cheap used, but high-quality firearms. Kid tools, maybe a drill or a leaf blower. Headset for gaming. DIY window tint. Ghillie suit. A good knife. A nice pair of sunglasses. Bluetooth earphones. Classical medieval swords and armor. Cheap stowable MIG welder. Gasoline-powered seaplane. If you're rich, do not buy these gifts without asking, or at least getting the opinion of an informed male. Boat, ATV, dirt bike, or side-by-side. Expensive gun like a bolt action .5 a cowl. Good brand gaming laptop. I don't golf or drink often. Low enough that I could say I don't do these things. I do grill, but I don't want any grilling accessories currently. I like to get sexual favors from the wife. Typically either ABJ or her putting on a sexy outfit and seducing me in the bedroom. For regular gifts from a wife and son, I like things like music, video games, etc. This year I've asked for a specific vinyl album, and I'll probably get them to take me to the record store to do some shopping. A day with no expectations of me. I don't have to be anywhere at any certain time. I'm not in charge of any meals or activities. I want to go to the movie by myself. I want to stop for a beer on the way home if I feel like it. If you need me, I'll be sitting in my rocking chair on the front porch. If anyone wants to join me and just sit there, you're welcome to. No talking, no asking me to watch you do anything. No asking my opinion of anything. Cute crafts or cards from the kids. A trip to the movies. Cool Legos. Cleaning his car. Making his favorite dinner, or going to his actual favorite restaurant, not just the one he kinda likes and picks because there's stuff the kids will like there. Boudoir photos, or even just wear his favorite outfit for the day. A heartfelt note with some compliments. Maybe coordinating with other mums to give him and his dad friends a night off. Me, I like fountain pens. Thank you very much. Too expensive, a good GLP Creations notebook is great. Or any stationery. Or you can give me coffee beans. I can grind them myself. I prefer Ethiopian or Kenyan. Okay. You want ideas for your father, right? Fine, ask what are his hobbies. You already know what he doesn't like. It's a star. But surely he has something that he likes doing. The house to myself ... Chores are normally split up. But I want to be alone and do whatever I to do. I will clean and wash dishes and clothes and cook and relax so long I'm home alone all day to do all those things. And it doesn't have to be only on Father's Day or weekend. It can be whenever. I love my wife and kids, but I want them out of the house so I have a chance to miss them. OT a father. I slipped my lovely husband, who just buys himself whatever he wants and asks for nothing but cards. Father of our to elementary school boys. Enough gun in his stocking at Christmas. It went over very well. Personally, I'm fermenting him soy sauce for Father's Day. He has sampled it already and approves. The kids can help make him a meal using it for Father's Day. Just a day where I can do whatever I want. I don't want or need things. I just want to be able to make an itinerary for the day. Doing what I want to do, and just go do it without any guilt or other obligations. For me, that usually means taking my son out for a fun day of hiking and exploring together. Then maybe a nice restaurant and maybe turning some wrenches on my Jeep. Anything that I have expressed that I want but just can't bring myself to buy. So I want some trendy Birkenstock sandals. At no way do I have the will to waste my money on them. And everyone else in my family needs shit. A raincoat would be another good example of this since it's a pretty rainy time of year. But really this is just good present advice in general. All I ask for every year is to be able to sleep in. This will be my 8th year as a father, and the previous 7 it hasn't happened. 2 years ago, my wife got me a Ridge wallet. And I love it. They're a bit pricey, but well worth it. I told how I was tired of hunkering around with a huge leather pocket wallet. This is not an advertisement for Ridge in any way, shape, form. Few ideas. A light Baton 3 Pro flashlight, I have a couple, and they are great, can clip to baseball cap, plus magnetic, etc. Leatherman Wave multi-tool. iFixit precision screwdriver set. AirPods audiobooks, if he watches a lot of kids sports from bleachers. A padded cushion bleacher seat W back. A quality thermos, coffee grinder and quality beans. I want my wife to stop expecting me to buy her something for Mother's Day. That's the kids' job. I got my own mother. I just want my kids to do stuff with me. And not stuff I like doing. Show me the stuff you do for fun. To me, Mother's and Father's Day should be about celebrating your relationship with your kids. Not expecting some gift for being a parent. Be creative and make me something. A drawing. Popsicle stick house. Write a short story. One of those god's-eye things with the popsicle sticks and yarn. I've got a 4 and 5-year-old and I love the little stuff they make and gift to me from time to time. I think as they got older I'd still love to get that stuff from them for Father's Day. Not a dad, but my dad almost always asks for experiences for Father's Day rather than things. Stuff I've gotten him past include a cooking class for the two of us, a round of golf for the two of us, took him out to dinner at an omakase sushi place my mum would never go to, tickets to an Alton Brown show lecture. Keen's shoes or similar is my go-to gift lately. Everyone loves them, but they're just pricey enough to ward people off from buying them for themselves willy-nilly. If you want a slightly lower price point, something coffee adjacent is a good backup. Trade Coffee makes great stuff if the recipient has discerning tastes. I'm not a dad, but I wanted to chip in with this. Please don't plan a whole day for them full of activities they have no interest in. Give them some actual quiet time to do whatever they want, and follow through with that. My mum would always try to make it fun for the family, which meant it wasn't for my dad at all. Gifts that make me feel like a man. I don't smoke. I once got gifted a personalized Zippo lighter that put initials on if you order online. And it makes me feel like a boss. Classic Americana stuff a lot of dudes would like. I once bought my brother-in-law a really nice hatchet as he is a heavy camper outdoorsman. Anything that has some thought put into it, like a cheap joke gift, or a drawing of something that my kids know that I like. 1 year, my oldest drew me in a Vault 13 suit, and it said that I was the chosen dad. It doesn't have to be expensive, just make me smile. And some tiramisu wouldn't hurt, either. Some time to sit and play a game for a few hours. I have a wife and 2 kids. I haven't had time to sit and do something I like for a long time. If there is something I want to do, watch a movie, play a game, etc., I have to wait until everyone is asleep. And even then my wife questions why I'm up so late. It looks like you know what your dad doesn't do. What I love is when someone actually sees me and gets me a gift based on that. Everyone has hobbies and interests, it's just alcohol, golf, and grills are the generic things. Make the dad in your life feel loved by taking the time to figure out what they like. Not a dad, but I would gift something they actually like, maybe a DVD, or a book, or whatever else they may be into. One thing I hate about Father's or Mother's Day gift suggestions, there is just the assumption all parents like golfing, grilling, flowers, CDs of the blandest music imaginable. They don't. I'm a game, so wife always has video game or MTG options for me. Last year wife had a custom art piece done of my daughter, and I having tea looking like Uncle Iro and tough. But really all that matters is I get to spend the day with my maybe a medium rare ribeye with scalloped potatoes. My dad loves gadgets, so my sister got him a bedside organizer so he can charge his phone, earbuds and tablet. It has pegs that hold the chargers there so the wires aren't thrown everywhere. He drives buses, so anything silly bus related he loves. He has a mug that says fucking great bus driver. Man, maybe I'm the opposite. That day is the most important day for me to be with my kids. I get excited to wake up and make breakfast with them. I wouldn't be a dad without my girls, and I would never want to send the message to them that on my day the only thing I want is to be away from my family. A card. When your kids grow up, no Bass Pro Shop gift card is going to remind you of them. And as a parent, you have a soft spot even for shitty kids. A card with "I love you, Dad" scrawled in it is going to be something they look back on wistfully, and you are 20 and refuse to speak to them. My other half got me 12 framed photos of pics of me, my boy and her from the past year. She does this both of the last 2 years and it is just the absolute best. I hope she does it forever. They all hang on my home office wall, which is getting full up fast. Good problem to have though. My husband really enjoys cards, and if the boys take him to lunch, that's extra special. He'll talk about it for weeks. He would also be super grateful if they would do a heavy physical chore he has been putting off, like cleaning and reorganizing the garage or power washing the siding. A funny card and something homemade to eat. Cookies or fudge would be nice. If you can't make it yourself, have some high quality fudge or cookies shipped. I don't need any signs, mugs, figurines, shaving or bath supplies, clothing, the electronics, or anything that will add to clutter. New books. Oh, how I love my new books. Camping gear. Sometimes there are things I want that I just can't justify buying for myself, and my partner just goes and does it for a gift for me for birthday, Father's Day, Christmas. A new tool that I've wanted or needed. Same reason as above.